Looking for a 1-2-3 inning. Instead, Lux hits one hard to deep right field. It is gone! Gavin Lux starts the scoring with a solo shot. It has been a roller coaster ride of a career for the former top prospect in baseball. And one of his good moments of the year coming right here.
Sinker kind of down middle of the plate. Doesn't have great numbers down, but you can tell that's not with a pitch that he was trying to make.
Into right center field, headed for the gap, and Jarren Duran strikes again for the Red Sox. Rafael is in to score. Refsnyder's behind him. Boston takes the lead. There goes Duran. He's at third. The 1-2. Hernandez pokes a base hit to right field. Hit it hard. Got to Abreu quickly. Ohtani still charging home, and the throw sails everybody. The game is tied. Teoscar Hernandez drives in Shohei Ohtani. Driven to center field. Plenty deep enough. Duran is there. Dodgers retake the lead as Freddie Freeman comes in to score on a sacrifice fly from Andy Pages. Refsnyder lifts his fly ball to left center field. Outman on the move to the wall. He makes the grab. James Outman, a robbery with no regard for his body.
Wow.
Tyler O'Neill cranks a ball deep left field. Goodbye. Red Sox in front. Tyler O'Neill blasts off. Boston takes a 4-3 lead. 17th in his first season with the club.
And he pulls that fastball down and in. And if you're going to pitch O'Neill in, it has to be up. Down and in is go zone for Tyler. And he pulled that across the zone more than he wanted to, but Tyler went big fly right there. Does he have the stones to throw the breaking ball away is the question. That's the pitch.
Tapper back to the mound, shovels with his glove, down to first. Impossible escape. Josh Winkowski.
Like I said, leave him in there.
Yeah, wow, a double play to get out of the bases loaded jam. Hernandez rips one, left center field. This game is tied. Well, the focus on a former Dodger trying to do it to his old team. It's a former Red Sox that strikes.
He's got a lot of looks at Kinley from behind, too. You could tell the pitch before, he backed it up a little bit. It was a strike, and it made him raise his arms up. What does that tell you? It tells you he's leaning out over the plate, looking to hook that cutter away. And then the next pitch, he got it, and he did not miss it.
Hits another ball hard, deep left center field. That one's got a chance. That's his second home run of the game. Tyler O'Neill takes the lead right back for Boston. It's 6-4 in the 10th.
They come in bunches.
A pair of two-run home runs over the last 4 innings for Tyler O'Neill. Two of the best closers in baseball give up home runs late.
That's what they needed. It's some power. Tyler O'Neill, no shortage of that.
The 1-0 from Weissert. Pages drills a ball to left field over the head of Refsnyder and off the bottom of the wall. Freeman in to score. Pages to second. Tying run in scoring position. 6-5. See what Weissert goes with for a payoff pitch. It is a fastball into center field and a base hit. Duran's throw to the plate is not in time. Hernandez is out. He's out at second, but for the second consecutive inning, he's tied it up.
Is this where you throw the breaking ball again? He's got to throw a strike.
Here's 2-0. Is into center field, and that's the ball game. What a game it was. A gem of a game. Goes to the Dodgers in 11 innings. Last night, Alex Cora made the decision to walk Will Smith to get to Freddie Freeman, who hit the game-winning grand slam. Today, he makes the decision to walk Shohei Ohtani, gets to Will Smith, who has the walk-off base hit.
And a liner to right field for Cronenworth. That's in for a hit back towards the wall. Around from second base comes Bogarts. Tatis being waved around all the way from first. He will score on the triple for Jay Cronenworth, and the Padres take a 2-0 lead. Kim, it's a fly ball to center field. Back goes Outman. He will get there to make the catch as tagging at third base and scoring is Cronenworth. And the Padres take a 3-0 lead. On the ground, down the third baseline. It's a fair ball under the glove of Muncy. Around from second comes Machado. He will score into second. Goes Luis Campusano, and the Padres take a 4-0 lead. 3-2 pitch. Driven to right on a line, and that'll get down. Around from second base comes Campusano. He will score, and the Padres put a 5 spot on the board in the first inning. Tyler Wade driving in this run.
Slices a drive to right center field. Tatis on the run. It's over his head, and it's off the wall. Dodgers have their first extra base hit of the season. It comes from Will Smith. Is that first home run coming? In the air to right field, sending Tatis back onto the track with room. In from third comes Lux. And it's 5-2.
Bogart sends this to right center. It's in for a hit. From third comes Campusano. Behind him is Wade. The throw to the plate will be late. 2 more runs for the Padres, and they take a 7-2 lead. Xander Bogaerts driving in a pair. To third, and it's off the glove of Muncy. From third base, scoring is Merrill. And going to third base is Bogaerts. Padres add another run and take an 8-2 lead. Muncy having that one go off his glove and into left. 1-1 to Cronenworth. Again, Tatis takes off, and here's a fly ball to center. That is caught in center field by Outman, trying to double off Tatis at first, but nobody's covering first. Tagging and scoring was Bogaerts.
Smith at third, Muncy at second. Outman chops it to first. That'll bring home another run. Smith in to score. And it's 9-3 as Outman picks up an RBI, his first one of the year. 2 away. Lines the ball into center field, base hit to score Max Muncy, and it's 9-4.
That's big. The Dodgers getting a hit with a runner in scoring position.
Game.
I know.
High fly ball to deep left field. Profar's going back. It is off the wall. Hayward's in to score. Here comes Lux. Kim's throw to the plate, not in time. Mookie Betts with a 2-run double off of the wall. It's 9-6.
Line to right, and that's in for a base hit. From third comes Jackson Merrill, and the Padres take a 10-6 lead.
3-1. High fly ball. Deep left center field. It is gone. Mookie Betts, a 2-run home run. First homer of the year for the Dodgers, and it's a 2-run game.
Right around the halfway point in this game, and it is still a game even there's 18 runs.
Betts has his first one this year.
Hard hit and a fair ball down the left field line, headed towards the corner. Around from second comes Azócar with the 11th Padres run, and they take an 11-8 lead. Luis Campusano with his third hit of the ball game drives in a run. Ground ball to third base that gets through Muncy again. 1 run will score. Bogaerts is in, and the Padres take a 12-8 lead.
Matsui's 1-0-1 is popped into shallow center field. Bogaerts going out, won't get there. It's a 4-hit game for Will Smith. Freeman safe at third as Betts scores. 12-9. 2-2. Ground ball. Off Bogaerts. Squirts free to score. Dodgers are within 1. Mookie Betts with a 2-run single. It's 12-11.
Machado drives one to deep left field. It is back, and it is gone. 3-run home run for Manny Machado. A blast in Seoul, South Korea. Padres take a 15-11 lead. Well, some much-needed insurance. Manny Machado's first hit of the year is a long home run. He struck him out, and the Padres win. Well, a 4-out save for Suarez coming into the game. And the Padres win their first of 2024, and it comes to end the Seoul series in Seoul, South Korea. A 15-11 victory for the Padres.
Machine waits for a 2-1 and lifts it to right center and deep. They're waiting for it in the seats, all the way back to the wall, and it's gone. Juan Soto goes yard for the 27th time. It's 2-0 New York. First inning, New York Yankee offense strikes again.
That ball did not go to die in right field. First inning success for the New York Yankees.
And he slugs one out towards the monster. And a monster first inning for the Yankees. Soto and Judge go back to back, leaving the ballpark, and it's 3-0 New York.
Judge wasn't going to mess around. He got a pitch in the zone. That ball's supposed to be away, cutting away from him. Anything middle to middle in, Judge owns. And they've had a lot of success against him down and away, but that one was easy. Safe to say that would have been gone in every ballpark.
Abreu smokes one to center field. Grisham racing back, turning around, and it just leaves the yard. Oh, on a warm Boston night, the ball's flying early. And Abreu, after the big pinch hit, game-tying RBI last night, comes up with a home run. It's 3-1.
Here is a perfect swing on a sinker away. I mean, that ball was crushed and got out in a hurry.
And he strokes one towards left center field. Pretty well hit. Grisham can't get there. Yoshida would have scored on a sac fly anyway, but instead Devers is going to wheel around, and it's going to be a 2-run double for the Sox, and this game's tied in the first. Oh, we might see some fireworks on a Saturday tonight as well. Join us in the broadcast booth tonight, and Cabrera lifts one down the line. Abreu towards the corner, all the way to the track. He leaps up into the crowd, and he held on!
No way. Has he got it?
He held on, seemingly for the catch. Still waiting for confirmation on it. If he dropped it, it's a home run. If he held on, it's an out. And now the first base umpire out to look. It was Nick Marley, and he's going to say home run. He could not hold on. My goodness. Into center field.
Get down.
It will get down for a base hit. Hamilton had to wait. He will come home to score. On the throw, Duran takes second base. On to third base safely, Rafaela, and this game is tied yet again.
This is what baseball
This is what it's like. And now Yoshida goes the other way for a base hit. The speed around by the very quick Duran, and the Red Sox have taken the lead for the first time tonight.
Guys, this is like a basketball game.
This is high octane with you guys in the booth tonight. There's a 2-1. Into left field. O'Neill has to play it on a hop, and that will allow Verdugo to score. Judge has his second RBI of the night, and he has tied the game at 5 apiece. 0-2 to Volpe, and he went around swinging. Big pitch. Back to that. O'Neill skies one high and deep to left field, and this one's going to leave Fenway Park. O'Neill puts the Red Sox back on top as Tyler O'Neill puts him up 6-5. 2-strike offering, blows a slider over the Green Monster.
Well, see the grip and see how it just pops out of his hand and just sits there for a right-hander's dream.
Payoff pitch is lifted to center. Duran coming in, makes the catch. Judge takes off, and the throw will not be in time. This game is tied at 6 apiece. The sac fly from Rice evens it up. O'Neill muscles one out towards left. Soto back along the track, looking up, and he's done it again. Tyler O'Neill tied the game in the first, and he's given the Red Sox the lead for the second time tonight.
Boston has responded. They responded yesterday, they've responded today, down in both games. But this man, flip of the bat, second home run of the night.
Hamilton sends one towards the left field corner again. Long run for Soto, and he'll have to play it off the wall. Here comes Smith. Long pulls up into third. It's an RBI double for Hamilton. 18th big league RBI. Pitch. Hard hit ball left center field. O'Neill and Duran are going to play it off the wall. Here comes Verdugo. Soto's getting the wave home. Here's the play at the plate. Soto is out by a mile, and the Red Sox will hold on to the lead. Soto ran through
the Luis Rojas stop sign, and it's still Boston in front.
Watch the angle. He barehands it. If he doesn't barehand it, they're not going to get a chance to get him. Perfect positioning by both infielders, and then, of course, a great throw.
2-2 pitch. Grisham lifts it in the air, deep left center field. Duran is over, O'Neill is back, and he cannot make the play! This game is tied! Grisham makes it 8-8! A 2-strike last breath double, and we're knotted up for the 5th time tonight. 2-2. Towards left field, O'Neill coming on. O'Neill dives and makes the catch. Off from third base. Here comes Cabrera. Torres lifts one towards left center field. That is well struck. It is off the wall. Soto is in. Judge is right behind him. And the Yankees with a big frame in the 10th. Bouncing ball up the first baseline. It's grabbed by LeMahieu, and one of the wildest games in baseball this year belongs to the Yankees in comeback fashion. 11-8 in extra innings, the final tonight.
Well, this is the throwback Yankees Red Sox before the speed-up rules. They seem to play a lot of these games, but this was a classic and had a lot of plays and a lot of things you're going to remember from this game.
This one's going to go. Ketel Marte make it 3 in a row. Upper deck in Milwaukee. Wow, is he hot. That's his 13th first inning home run this season and his 35th on the year.
Well, I tell you, you got a nice 96-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle, center cut right here. Tried to slip a piece of cheese by the rat. No chance right here. Look at this one.
Perdomo down the line. That's headed for the corner, and it's in the corner. A fair ball for Jerry. Frelick's got it out there. Perdomo's thinking 3. He's headed for third, and he's in there. And back up the play. It hit the same. It went out of play, and they're going to get Perdomo home. And Jerry goes all the way around. The relay came in, got behind the third baseman, got behind the backup guy Montas, and went out of play for an extra 90 feet. Lourdes bounces into third. Ortiz can't pick it up. They do get the out, but Pavin's home, and it's 3-0. Little bobble there by Joey Ortiz coming in. 2-2 is by Turang and into right field. Ketel's home. Here comes Jock. Jake McCarthy, 2-out RBIs, and it's 5-0 D-backs. Bill clobbers this to center. Way back and gone. Josh Bell blows one up, and it's 7-0. Wow, did he cream that one?
Oh, my goodness.
And the Bluebirds are out in Beertown. 6 home in the inning, 7-zip.
This ball was absolutely blistered right here to dead center field.
And Suarez reaches down and pokes it out to left. This one's going to go as well. They go back to back. It's a 7-run third and an 8-0 Diamondback lead. We know it's Gino. That's 29.
That puts him that much closer to that 30 homers, 100 RBI mark. It's his swing here on the cutter. Just kind of flips it out there.
Gonzo, it's funny because we've watched him go at that pitch this entire series.
He has. He swung at it. The only difference is that one was a little bit up, and the other ones are down in the dirt, bouncing, and he's swinging at them.
He gets a hug from his home run buddy.
Huge implications there. That one's wide open. That's a base hit. In to score is Ortiz. Blake Perkins with an RBI single, and the Brewers are on the board in the third.
Yeah, a little jam shot into right. Exit velocity overrated.
There's a rocket into right center, and it's off the glove of Pavin Smith. Wind him up. Coming in to score, Adames. Sanchez to third. Frelick to second. With the third time around looming. Ortiz, fly ball to right. Sanchez not a fast runner, and he's going to try. Smith's throw comes in. Sanchez scores. That was going to be a big pileup at one point. Yeah. Herrera. Line drive, base hit. Ortiz will be held, but he's running through the stop sign and he'll score. Oh, Jason Lane put up hands. Ortiz never stopped. Scores on a base hit by Churio.
Yeah, why not?
A little rally coming on as Hoskins center field. Way back, it is over the head of McCarthy. Here comes Mitchell, and he will score. RBI double Rhys Hoskins. 8-5 Diamondbacks. Driving to right center. This is down, a base hit. Automatic double. Hoskins scores. 8-6 Milwaukee.
Randall with a base hit. He shoots it into right center. Here comes Walker. He will score. Grichuk with the huge 2-out RBI.
Runners go. Mitchell, a shot through. Coming in to score, Churio. Garrett Mitchell hits a bullet past Suarez. 9-7. The tying run is on. And Hoskins right center down. Perkins in. Mitchell's in. We are tied. Rhys Hoskins comes through in the clutch.
Boy, how about this? They are alive and well, this offense. 9 runs on the board after being down 8-0, coming all the way back. There's that splitter.
Adames down 0-1, and a line drive left field. That's going to get down. Run, Rhys! Run! In the corner. Hoskins around third will be held there. A double for Adames.
All right, how about the Brew Crew jumping off the mat here today? There started out to being a blowout. The Brewers have tied it up and looking to take the lead.
Bowers, little tapper. No play here. Brewers are going to grab the lead. Jake Bowers, an infield hit. 10-9 Milwaukee. What a comeback.
My goodness. I tell you, Martinez doesn't field his position all that well. Second time we've seen him do that in this series. Made no effort to get over there, and once the ball got by the mound, and no play for Perdomo. No real chance for him, and an RBI for Bowers. Wow. Incredible. Kidding me?
Here we go. 1-2, 2 outs. Williams deals, and he got him! Ball game!
Unbelievable.
Comeback secured. Devin Williams. One of the greatest comebacks in franchise history.
Are you kidding? I'll tell you what, that was something else to watch.
The 4th comeback when trailing by 8 or more runs. A 9-run deficit is the franchise record. The Brewers come back from 8-0 down to salvage the final game of this series.
The 3-2. And it's off the plate for ball 4. A bases loaded walk. And the Mariners. Haniger goes after the first pitch out to the alleyway in right center field. It's a base hit rolling to the base of the wall. The Mariners are doing some damage here in the first inning. Julio in. France is in. Garver pedals all the way around the bases as Mitch Haniger just cleared him off. And the Mariners have opened it up early tonight in Kansas City. It's a 4th spot in the first inning. Victor goes after the first pitch out to the gap in left center field. He picks up his first hit in a Mariners uniform. It's an RBI knock as he rounds second base and will throttle down there. A run-scoring double, make it 5-0 to the first inning.
Townsend, you get him in the middle of the plate, take advantage of it.
Bliss shoots this deep out to left field. This is blasted back. Number 1, the first home run in his big league career. Ryan Bliss, and it comes in Kansas City. Yeah, how does that try and feel?
This is down the right field line. It is a fair ball. J.P. Crawford rolls around and hops over the fence for a ground rule double, and that kind of costs the Mariners a run. Julio has to stop at third. France will get a ribby knock out of it. It's 8-0.
Toward third. Moore bobbles, kicks it, and the Royals will get a run. Bobby Witt Jr. scores. And Vinny Pasquantino goes to third. Belted to right. And it's a 4-run game.
95 right in the middle, doing exactly what he wants to do, and he hasn't been able to do it for quite some time now. But way to get those hands back. He's made some adjustments with his hand position, and it's paid off.
Well, this is lashed down the line. It's a fair ball. Dylan Moore comes steaming around. He's on his way home. Ty France held at third. Mitch Garver with a run-scoring double. That ball was smoked.
He's starting to heat up.
And MJ hits it on the ground to first. The Mariners will take the out. The Royals will take the run. It's 9-5. And runners at second and third. And MJ has his 4th RBI of the night. Off the end of the bat. That ball is going to be down. Salvi scores. Velasquez runs through a stop sign, and the throw is offline. On the ground is short. It's a 1-run game. And now the Royals will have a couple of cracks to tie it. On the ground, fair! The game is tied. Bobby Witt Jr. is ripping around third base. In there with a game-time triple.
Split finger. That's the best pitch, split finger he's thrown all night. That's the only pitch with that split that's made it over the plate in a good hitting area, and Junior capitalizes, and it plays in front of him. And man, this brings the house down. Look at Vance Wilson helping him out with that slide.
Line, Crawford makes a great play. Out at second, no play. Unbelievable.
Hits it hard. There was a breaking ball, and he nails it. Crawford, the sure-handed shortstop, lost the handle. They couldn't double him up, and the Royals finish it. This looked like this was an inning-ending double play. And one slight bobble, and the Royals finish it. Unbelievable comeback. A little bit speechless, but man, they never give up. They continue to push. We haven't seen him all year. This is the resiliency of this ball club. They walked 2 batters ahead of him, and he hit it on the nose.
It's threatening to get on the board in the first inning today, and Martinez drives in the run with a base hit to left center. Lindor is in. Nimmo will go first to third. Martinez holds at first with an RBI single, and the Miami shutout streak is over. Vientos, and he hits one up the middle. That's a base hit. Nimmo is in with the second run of the inning. The Mets have put up 3 hits in the opening inning against Braxton Garrett.
This one hit well out toward left center field. Bader is not going to get there, and one hops off the top of the wall. Sanchez will score on the RBI double from Nick Gordon. As great as that, Jazz uncorks one and ties it up. Solo home run for Jazz, and it's 2-2.
Well, you love little ball, but you gotta love that quick run just like that the Jazz supplied. Got himself a 2-seamer. That ball got out of here in a hurry.
That's grounded toward third. Berger grabs it. His only play is to first as a run comes home, and the Mets go back in front. Lindor with the slow ground ball. 1-2 coming. And he hits it up the middle, a base hit. In to score is Nimmo. Vientos being waved home. The throw by Chisholm is up the line. 2 runs come home on Harrison Bader's RBI single. And the Mets lead it 5-2. And Jeff hits one up the middle. That's a base hit. Marte is in. Here comes Bader. The throw by Chisholm to the plate is not in time. McNeil drives in a pair. And it's 7-2 New York.
That is a fair ball for Otto Lopez. Gordon on his way to third, and he may get the green light coming home. He will. Lindor no throw. Otto Lopez an RBI double, and it's 7-3. Third strikeout for Severino, and there are 2 away. Jazz grounds one through the right side, a base hit. Another run on the board. 7-4. This one into right, and it'll get down De La Cruz to third, and the Marlins are within 2.
Breaking ball lined into left center field. That's a base hit. That'll bring Nemo around, and it goes all the way to the wall. Martinez to second. He trades places with Nemo, and it's 8-5 New York. And Marte slices one down the right field line toward the corner. That's an extra base hit. That'll bring in Taylor. Marte to second with the third double of the inning for New York, and it's 9-5.
And another hit for Jazz. Past McNeil into right center field. They will hold Brujan. Now he'll go anyway. And scores the run. Marte didn't rush that one back in. Marlins playing it safe initially.
Boy, great day for Jazz. 3 hits on the day.
Bell, fly ball, center field. Back, tied! Josh Bell with a 3-run home run! And that does it for Edwin Diaz. 9-9 after the game-tying home run. Up the middle, base hit! In comes Bethancourt, he'll score, and it's another walk-off win! It's a Marlins win!
Paul, we talked about it the other night. The spark that Otto Lopez has infused.
And Peterson gets it in the air, deep to center. There it goes, and it's gone. Jock Peterson, a first-inning home run for the second consecutive game, and the Diamondback home run parade is pulled into San Diego.
What an at-bat that was. He saw all kinds of pitches. You said that.
One of them's 2 down for me. The other one's 3 down for me.
Too short,
That's
and
baseball
out
right
at
there.
first, but nicely done. Move him over, get him in. Padres on the board. Line fair, down the right field line to the corner. Cronenworth from third, Machado from second. Merrill is headed for third. He'll get there with a triple. Padres take a 3-2 lead. That's Jackson Merrill. Triple for Merrill. To right, and a base hit for Peralta. From third comes Merrill. 4-2 Padres. Peralta into second with an RBI double. Padres on top by 2. On the ground up the middle, into left center field, a base hit. Peralta's coming around. Padres will take a 5-2 lead. Kyle Higashioka on his second hit drives in a run. 1-1. In the air to deep left field off the bat of Higashioka. Gone. 2-run home run, his 10th of the year, puts the Padres on top 7-2.
Alec, first pitch swinging, drives it deep to right center. Alec Thomas has hit a grand slam in Slam Diego. One pitch and it's gone, and suddenly out of nowhere, it's a 1-run ball game.
That pitch was 98 miles an hour, and it flew out of here at 108 miles an hour.
Grichuk down the line, Randall Grichuk, it's gone! It's gone! And the Diamondbacks have taken a lead in San Diego with an improbable 9th inning. Wow!
Randall Grichuk, be a hero, buddy.
This home run parade continues for the Diamondbacks.
High fly ball to right field. Carroll going back onto the warning track at the wall. It is gone! Profar ties the game. is back, and it's headed into a sea of San Diegans. Manny Machado walks it off.
Oh boy, that is loud, that is deep, that is gone into the Christmas tree. 1-0 Atlanta, 2 batters in.
Well, who doesn't love a little Christmas in August in Colorado? And for Austin Riley, as we talked about in our open, he has been swinging a really good bat. He is now 4 for 10 against Kyle Freeland with 2 home runs.
Travis d'Arnaud, deep to left center. Watch it go, folks. 3-0 Atlanta.
We do love when you bring out the reverse jinx in a big spot. Boy, this guy pitches great here in this ballpark. And here comes Travis d'Arnaud on what looked like a changeup. A little cut to it coming kind of back into his bat. But he hits out to left field 436 feet.
2-1. Ground ball to second. Not hit terribly hard. There's one. And they're never going to double up Cave on a ball hit that lightly. So 1 out, a run in, first and third, with Stallings coming up, and it's 3-1. And this is a broken bat looper. He didn't know where it is. It's a fair ball. 1 run is scored. Cave digging to third. It's 3-2. Literally for about a full second, Jacob Stallings had no idea where the baseball was.
Soler crushes it. So long. A big 3-run shot. Homers in 3 straight games for Soler, and it's 6-2 Atlanta.
She got a full count 2-seam fastball right down the middle. It did not sink. If anything, it was a little elevated, and Soler hammers it 444 feet away from home plate.
And you go from a 1-run lead to a 4-run lead, and what a big home run that was. So you're saying at another park that might be a 4.5 ERA or what?
That ball is fair. Olsen right down the line. Riley will come home. And Atlanta adds on. 7-2 in the 7th. Soler to center field. Does this one have enough juice? He's got another one. 4 homers on the series for Jorge Soler.
I'd really like to know how far, not how far it landed, how far this ball really went. Because first of all, he smokes it. It's going to show up at 449 feet, but it just kept going. I mean, that's great aim. See you later.
This ball hit pretty well to left, and Cave has hit another. Jake Cave with his 6th home run since early July, and it's 8-4. I was watching Jake Cave. As soon as he hit that, he's like, yep, I got it. Like he's a natural. And Charlie with a base hit. This will score 2. It is 8-6. 3-hit day for Charlie Blackmon. Here come the Rockies. And up the middle, off the glove of the diving Arcia. Coming home is Blackmon. Tovar to third. It's a 1-run game. Let's go. Rogers toward the gap in left center. The Rockies have tied it up. Let's go, man. Here comes back. He gets the green light. He scores the go-ahead run. Wow.
Rogers doesn't waste any time either. He gets a slider, 86 miles an hour, takes it out into the gap for his 22nd double.
Your basic 7 spot in the bottom of the 8th for Colorado.
Get this last out. It'll be their best comeback of the year. The 0-2. Strike 3 call. Throw him a breaking ball. And the Rockies down 6 with 1 out in the 8th inning. Pull off the unexpected and beat the Atlanta Braves.
High bouncer, right side. It's off the glove of Walker. Ball slows down into right. 2 runners advance a couple of bags. And then Wood goes about halfway to second on the throw to third. And the Nats are on top as James is 6 for his last 10. And this ball hooking away from the left fielder. Gurriel easily scoring is Ramirez. James Wood to third. And motoring into second, Keibert Ruiz, who had a couple of big swings in St. Louis. And now the Nats a chance for a big first inning. And in the lineup tonight, he's going to hit one high in the air. Deep left field. Gurriel back. See you later. In a way, we have a caller. His name is Alex. And the Nats have 5 on the board here in the first.
Well, trying to roll in a first pitch curveball. Alex Call staying hot.
Up the middle. It is very well placed. Who needs exit velocity? And the Nats are on top 6-0. That may not seem like the biggest deal when you're already up by 5, but you've let the Diamondbacks know you're not done scoring in this one.
See if we can hook one down to left field line. Got a little room down that way.
This is well struck deep to right field off the bat of Newman and off the base of the wall. They're going to wave Gurriel around third. Newman stops at second, and he's got the RBI double. Just by a diving Perdomo, they will wave call. Here comes Gurriel's throw. It's a beauty, and they got him. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. cuts down Alex Call at the plate.
Gurriel's 4th outfield assist of the season. And if the Nationals don't challenge, they don't score.
Base hit. 6-2. Marte's at it again. His second hit tonight.
My goodness, that was 113.6 miles an hour off the bat. He gets that ball up in the air a little bit. That would have been number 15 against lefties.
The effects of that will be felt over the next couple of weeks, but sometimes it's not immediate. And that ball is jacked right center. Bounces out for a ground rule double. Harold Ramirez brings Lipscomb home, and the Nats do answer with 1 here in the 6th.
You're not going to give me anything? I won't swing at it.
Great call on your part. Great execution by him. Now Keibert trying for another RBI. Now the Nats have answered both of those Arizona runs, and they've got their 6-run lead back. Ruiz a 2 RBI night.
For Geraldo Perdomo.
Up the middle and knocked down. This will get the run home. Here comes Gino. Perdomo gets the run in from second. It's 8-3. You can get him right back in it with 1 swing right here. Jock shoots it the other way, and it's by Lipscomb. Gabby coming home, and it's 8-4. Left on left, Peterson comes through with a pinch hit RBI knock. Perdomo had an RBI single his last time up. That rolls into right. Thomas scores, and it's 8-5. A single and a triple from the 8 and the 9 hitters. Open up the 9th. The batter is Ketel Marte, who's hit 2 rocket balls. Marte lines it to the right field corner, and it's gone. He did it again. Ketel Marte. And hold the phone. It's a 1-run ball game.
Well, it wasn't 113 miles an hour off the bat. It was only 110.
Time and time and time again, he has done it for the Diamondbacks this year. They open up the 9th. Triple, single, home run, and it's 8-7. Tying run is at first base with 1 out. Winning runs at the plate. It's last year's National League Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll. Corbin, fly ball, right field. It's gone. It's gone, and they walk it off. They were down 6-0, and they win it 9-8. His first ever walk-off home run. Wow!
It doesn't get any better than this. Corbin Carroll, of all guys, he gets a split finger up in the zone, hammers it out of here.
This ball is lined to right. It's got a tail on it. It's going to drop. Charlie jogs home. Doyle will get a stop sign on yet another double from Tovar. Just the start the Rockies were looking for. Golden opportunity to put up a crooked number here in the first. And this ball toward the gap in left center field. Paz won't get there. It'll run to the wall. It'll be at least 2 for Mack. He'll stop at second. A 2-run double, make it 3-0 out of the gate for the Rockies. And this is lifted to center field, plenty deep enough to get McMahon home. Paz makes the catch, and the Rockies have a 4 spot here in the first. Simple approach, quality approach, Billy, from Nolan Jones.
Productive outs. Saw with Tolia.
Andy Pages, fly ball left field. Jones watching it. He's at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. That's number 8 for Andy Pages in his rookie year. The Dodgers are on the board and within 3.
Tried to sneak a first pitch changeup, and I never really understood that, because what is he changing up off of? Again, it's the first pitch. It's the first at bat of the game. Kind of an interesting pitch selection. Andy Pages loved it, though.
And this ball driven high and deep left center field. And it is gone. 2-run home run, Luis Montero. And just as you guys said, sometimes your best days are the days you don't expect to play.
It's amazing. You don't overthink. You just get in the box. You let it fly, and Monty did. This is a slider that is just center cut, 410 feet. Monty did not miss. That ball was punished.
First triple on Tuesday. On for Shohei Ohtani, pulls him to the right side, scooped up by Tolia. Taylor will score. Ohtani is out, but the Dodgers have their second run.
Oh man, stay fair. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Brett Doyle with his 6th big fly of the year.
Love to see it. 106 miles per hour off the bat. This is just getting the head out. We've been talking about how good the approach is. The power hasn't quite come around, and we got to see it right there. A curveball that is. Breton picks it up and just hammers it.
Fly ball, center field, way up there, way back there, and way out of here. Dead central for Shohei Ohtani. That's number 20 of the season. 476 feet.
Oh, a majestic blast hit the dead center field, and Ohtani makes it 7-3.
They may have to call an arborist to repair a pine tree. Oh, was that ball wrecked?
And there's his 4th hit. That drives home Trejo, makes it 8-3. First 4-hit ball game of Brett Doyle's career.
Now Vargas laces one to left field. That'll be out of the reach of Jones. Kike's running around. It's stuck in the wall. Kike will score without a play. An RBI double for Miguel Vargas. The Dodgers back within 4.
Now you're in a predicament. 3-1. And this ball line to center. Doyle on the move. Doyle lays it! What a catch! Doyle rolls! As good as it gets! What has he not done tonight?
Unbelievable! Laid completely out and caught it in right center field. The Gold Glover saves probably a couple of runs.
0-2. And Cave lifts this to left. This should be plenty deep enough. Vargas settles underneath. Nolan Jones long striding it toward the plate. And a good at bat from Cave. And the Rockies have had some productive outs tonight. They have their 9th run.
Another 2-2. Hayward rockets the ball to right field. That ball's deep. It's off the foul pole and gone. The Dodgers ain't dead yet. It's 9-8.
A grand slam for J-Hay. The 4th career grand slam for Hayward. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's 9-8.
I don't get it. He had just thrown him 2 sliders, and he tried to throw a 3rd one to him, and J-Hay does not miss.
2 on, 2 out in the top of the 9th. The 1-2. Check swing. He did not go. Goodman can't believe it. The Rocky dugout is up in arms.
Man, it looked like he went from where up here. No, I mean, that's...
Oh, and
if
Bud
I'm
Black,
wearing Dodger blue, he didn't go.
Bud Black's still going at it with Lance Barksdale. The crew chief at first base tonight, giving Teoscar Hernandez and the Dodgers one more life. Now the 2-2. Fly ball, right field, hit deep, debut, gone! Teo, a hero! The Dodgers lead!
A 3-run home run. Teoscar Hernandez, and the Dodgers have come all the way back to take the lead. Oh my goodness! Absolutely incredible! It's 11-9.
Ahead of this 2-2 pitch from Evan Phillips. That's through. That's a win for LA. We got weird.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming to Alonso. And Pete rifles one into right field for a base hit. Lindor to third. He'll be waved around. Yastrzemski will throw it into the cutoff man. And Alonso, 2 batters in, has given the Mets a 1-0 lead.
A lot of games in this park for Jorge Soler over the years. He drives that one out to center field. Bader going back. Still going back. He leaps and it's gone. Soler took on one of the biggest parts of Citi Field and he beat it. His 6th home run of the year, and that ties the game 1-1.
Well, we talked about it, right? Getting lots of sliders, not trying to pull the ball anymore, and that's exactly what he does right there.
Bouncer to short. That's going to get the run home. Lindor will throw him out, but Matos picks it up another run batted in.
0-2 coming from Harrison. And McNeil lines one. Base hit into center field. Vientos scores. Marte had to hold up to see if it would be caught. He'll pull in at third. The Mets tied on Jeff McNeil's RBI single. It's 2-2. Throw to the bunt now with 2 strikes. And Nito clocks one to left. Coming on to get it is Ramos. Tagging at third, Marte. Ramos' throw to the plate will be cut off, and the Mets take the lead. Tomas Nito coming through with 2 strikes and lining a sacrifice fly. And he rockets one to deep left. Forget that. That is way out of here. Into the second deck. J.D. Martinez with an enormous home run. His 3rd of the year.
Ball's kind of inner half in, and he just turned on it.
Vientos smacks one out to right center. Back in the gap goes Matos near the wall. It's out of here. Mark Vientos goes back-to-back after Martinez. And it's 5-2 New York. First time this year the Mets have hit back-to-back home runs, and it's J.D. Martinez and Mark Vientos, 2 guys who weren't on the roster on opening day. Now Pete Alonso. And Pete cranks one to deep left field. Ramos to the wall, and it's out of here. Number 12 from Pete Alonso, the Mets' 3rd home run of the night. The 3rd straight game the Mets have hit 3 home runs. Martinez, Vientos, and now Alonso.
Can't know for sure, but it seemed like it. Tyro out toward the gap in right center field. That's a hit. It's going to go to the wall. Wade coming around to third, and he'll get the stop sign there. So it's only 1 run on the double by Tyro Estrada. The 2-0. Bailey drives one to deep right field. It is gone! A grand slam! And the Giants are doing it again tonight. 7-6, and he just absolutely obliterated it.
Well, we talked about it, right? 1 pitch, 1 spot.
Yaz hits a high drive, right field. Marte watches, gone into the upper deck. 8-6 Giants.
All it took was 1. Bought himself a nice pitch there and did not miss.
Giants lead by 2 in the 9th inning. On the ground, Tyro diving stop. And a pick by Wade, got him at first. Oh my goodness, what a play on both ends.
Pete Alonso waiting on deck. 2-0 to Lindor, and he pulls one to right field, and that's going to be right to the wall and off the fence. Stewart is in. Lindor will hold at first base. It's now 8-7, and the Mets have the tying run aboard.
The pitch. A little slow roller. Chapman, bare hand, got him! What a play!
Oh, look at him!
Chapman! A walk-off defensive play by Chapman.
New York is challenged.
And they're challenging
And you have to.
It's an auto challenge. You have to. But he high-fived the dugout.
That is, of all the great plays he's made, that might be the greatest.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out. The game is over.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know if the cameraman got the shot. He high-fives the entire dugout. What a pick. Pick it like a booger. Oh, my gosh.
That's as good a play to end a game as you could ever have.
Oh, my.
First pitch to Torkelson. Chopper to second. Gellup's coming home. Langoliers' tag is right on the money. And they pick up the second out.
And you can see Shea Langoliers does a phenomenal job giving him a lane and then taking it away immediately. Carpenter had nowhere to go.
Swing and miss, and how about Skubal?
You don't think that was a big finish to that inning? You don't think he wanted to get out of that after the first couple of runners get on?
But ground ball up the middle, and the shortstop Wilson didn't see it. Meadows in to score. Young stops at second. Riley Green delivers a lead for the Tigers in the fifth.
2-1. Wilson gets it in the air to right. On his horse is Carpenter. It's dropping fast, and it drops down for a hit. Geloff comes around to score. Wilson rounding second. He'll pull into third with an RBI triple. This game is tied, and it was just beyond the reach of Kerry Carpenter. What will his 96th look like? Leday going, bouncing ball, that's through for a hit. Daz Cameron drives in the leading run, and Leday moves to third base. The A's lead 2-1 on the shoulders of Daz Cameron, sticking to his process, and a one-run advantage. The A's finally take a lead in game one.
Yanks hit, and the Tigers are going to tie it up. Two wild pitches. We're tied at 2 in the 7th. 2-2. Shot into left field. A base hit for Colt Keith. Tigers take the lead in the 10th. Great at bat.
That's just covering the whole thing. The slider inside, he pulls it foul. Fastball off the plate, and he goes with it, shoots it into left field, just as we were talking about.
Swinging a line drive down the left field line, and it's fair and off the wall. This game is tied again, and Rooker pulls into second base, trading places with Nick Allen. It's 3-3.
Rook Daddy right on cue. I mean, nobody better right now in spots like this than Brent Rooker.
First pitch to Meadows. Swinging a fly ball left field. This one's deep. Cameron on the run, and it's over his glove. That might score 2. Torkelson is in. Rounding third, heading home is Jake Rogers, and he will score without a throw. Parker Meadows delivers again.
It's Patrick Bailey at the top.
3-2. High drive. Deep to right. That ball is gone. And just like that, the game is brand new. 5-5.
And Seth Brown did not let that cape get in the way of the swing.
Shot into right center. Kreider's being waved around third. Butler's got a big arm. Throw to the plate. Won't be in time. Tigers back on top. 6-5 Riley Green delivers to start the 12th.
First pitch. High fly ball to left field. Schumann is on third. Catch made by Green. Schumann's going to tag. The throw to the plate is late. And the game is tied on a sacrifice fly by Brent Rooker. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. It's Browning. Ground ball down the right field line. That's going to win the game. Seth Brown, the hero again. Bedlam in the Bay. 7-6. Somehow, some way, the A's find the magic. And Seth Brown off the bench. 2 of the biggest hits of the season. He picks up his second walk-off hit of the homestand. Their third walk-off win of the homestand. I don't have much left in my voice, Dallas. This is the greatest game that I have witnessed in my life.
Perez takes off. This one driven deep to left center. And that's going to score 2. Torkelson in. Perez will score without a throw. Javi Baez gives the Tigers a 2-0 lead in the second. Will this one drop? It will in left field. Rogers is going to follow Baez home. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Fly ball left field. Watch that one fly. Man.
Wow.
Torkelson leans into one and hits his 4th of the year to give the Tigers a 5-0 lead.
This is just a fastball up in the zone, and I mean he was waiting back on it. Nothing forward, everything. I mean that's a great sound when you hear it.
This one's hit hard and deep to right, and that one is gone. Kevin Biggio did not miss second home run of the year, and the Tigers lead is cut to 3. Fastball, Biggio was on it.
It almost looked like, Casey, that fastball wasn't really the four-seam fastball, but this one was right across the middle of the plate, and Biggio did not miss it.
Ground ball to short off the bat of the pinch hitter Justin Turner. Baez will field and flip over to first for the second out. Turner pinch hitting narrows the lead to 5-3. Did his job. This one's hit high in the air to left off the bat of Carson Kelly.
That's not coming back.
3-run shot for Carson Kelly. Better swings of late. Second home run of the year. And the Tigers are back to a 5-run lead.
This was a no-doubter.
That jumped off his bat. Hanging breaking balls go a long way, don't they?
Because if there's nobody on base, you take a double. That's terrible.
Line drive will be caught by Canna and will score a run. Wild pitch sets up Kiner Falefa crossing home plate. Blue Jays just keep chipping away.
Until you get 2 strikes.
Little flare.
There you go.
And another run for the Blue Jays. Biggio around third, and he will score. Vlad Guerrero Jr. takes the Joe Carter approach and makes it an 8-5 game. Bierling hits it hard. Got a chance. Gone. 4th of the year for Matt Bierling. These 2 teams trading body blows. Tigers back to a 4-run lead.
And the flag does say the wind is blowing in, correct?
It does.
Yeah, but the ball is jumping today.
This one's hit hard to left. Canna's back is going to watch it fly. Isaiah Kiner Falefa had 2 home runs coming into this series. He's hit 2 more, and in every game has hit at least a couple of balls hard. And the Tigers lead is cut to 3.
Well, there is just something in the air today. Let's just hit a lot of home runs today.
Line drive, and that's going to score 2. It's what Bo Bichette does. Second hit produces 2 runs. On the way. Deep to right. Well back and gone. Dalton Varsho completes the comeback. 2-out, 3-run home run. And the Blue Jays take an 11-9 lead in the 8th.
Who would have thought?
Base hit into right. And Tigers have tied it up in the 8th.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Romano against a righty, any righty. It's a tough matchup. Big crowd at Comerica Park urging Bierling to deliver the win here in the bottom of the 9th. The 3-2.
Fly ball to left.
Wow.
Oh, man. Matt walks it off with a 3-run bomb. And on Joe Carter Day at the ballpark, it seems like that's the only appropriate way you could possibly end this game.
Wow, what a day for Matt Verling. Off one of the top closers in all of baseball. The Motor City uniforms are looking pretty good for the Tigers right now.
0-2. Third base, Morrell. He goes second for one. Horner can't turn it. Jock is home. Diamondbacks grab a 1-0 lead.
Line drive, and that is a fair ball. Happ racing for third, and he's coming around to score. Amaya cruises into second. It's an RBI double, and we are tied at 1.
Gurriel launches one in the air. Left field. Happ at the wall, and it's gone. That's number 5 for Lourdes.
6th home run surrendered by Kyle Hendricks in 15 innings this year. Ian Happ tries to climb the wall, but you're going to need a ticket to catch that one.
5 home runs, now 20 RBIs on the year for Lourdes. Very low maintenance guy, a joy to have around. Jock turns on one. Down the line, and that one is gone. Jock Peterson, his first Diamondback homer. Well, they got through all these lefties, and Torey Lovullo promised the slug, the carry on the baseball. They are coming with more consistent at-bats for Jock Peterson.
On the ground, fair ball down the left field line. That one towards the corner. Here's Happ. Ian's rounding third. That one gets away from Gurriel. Amaya racing for third. Happ is in. The Cubs have added a run, and it's 4-2.
Eases on in to third.
A line drive and a base hit into left field. That'll roll all the way to the fence. Here's Canario into second. Amaya in to score, and that quickly it is 4-3. Line drive and a base hit into left field. That'll touch down. That'll get into the corner, and we're going to be tied up. Canario is in. Horner replaces him at second. It's 4-4. Bellinger, fair ball down the line. That's going to score Horner. Cody racing for second. He's on his way to third. And the Cubs have the lead.
It is raining extra base hits here. This time it's to right field. It's Bellinger whips this breaking pitch down the line.
And that kicks away. Marte is home, and we're tied at 5. Now the wild pitch works in the Diamondbacks' favor.
Every 3-2 count, he's going to call timeout.
That one kicks away on ball 4. Gurriel coming in at 6-5. 2 wild pitches for Little. Gino gets it in the air. It's headed to right. Canario backing up. Here comes Walker. RBI for Suarez. Diamondbacks with 3 across in the 5th. They lead at 7-5. He just clanked it. Base hit for Blaze. Peterson's home, and it's 8-5. Cubs got 4. Diamondbacks answer with 4 of their own.
Number 2. Fly ball right field.
Wind's not blowing.
McCarthy makes the catch. Dockman will tag and score from third. Horner moves up 90 feet, and it's 8-6. Line drive into center field, base hit. Horner across to score. It's 8-7. And racing for third is Swanson as he gets in there. Drilled left field towards the corner. Gone! Grand slam, Ian Happ. Oh, baby. And the Cubs have the lead. It's 11-8. Wow.
Yeah, Wow is right. How sweet is that for Ian Happ's first home run of the year?
And that has to feel great. What a night for Ian Happ.
3-1 is headed for the gap. Bellinger's not going to get there. Suarez on the move. Blaze Alexander around second. Here comes Gino. He will score. It's an RBI double for Blaze. His third run batted in tonight. The 2-2 from Yency Almonte. High in the air. It hangs up in right center. Bellinger's over there. He's got it. Here comes Corbin. And it's a one-run game. The RBI for Peterson. Gurriel stays put at second. And hangs up in right center. Ketel Marte! It's gone, and we're tied! Last man standing makes it 11-11. High five! It had just enough to get out of here in right center. Marte's fourth, and they've come all the way back. And Randall Grichuk will hit from the right side for Peterson. Walker is the winning run at second base. Here we are again. A base hit can win the ball game. Here's the rematch. Left center. There it goes. Here comes Christian Walker. And Randall Grichuk walks off a 12-11 win at Chase Field. 7th career walk-off for Grichuk. And the Diamondbacks, who at one point led at 8-5, trailed at 11-8, win at 12-11. What a night.
Ohtani pulls a base hit into right field. That will get into the corner, and the positioning of Valade is going to give Ohtani a chance to maybe go for 3. He makes the turn around second. He's into third, sliding safely. A leadoff triple for Shohei Ohtani. A 2-2 pitch coming to Freddie Freeman. Swung on and roped to first. What a stop by Ibanez. He goes to second, bobbled, but recovered in time to get Hernandez. Ohtani does score on the play, and the Dodgers take the early 1-0 lead.
Got plenty of room to stand back, get the barrel.
Line drive to the gap in left center field. Tigers take the lead. Cold Key cruises down to second. Left on left, he delivers in the second.
Runner's head start, ball 4, bases loaded walk will tie it up at 2. Ohtani drives one to right field. It is gone! Was threatening that corner, and it just stayed fair. The 200th home run of Shohei Ohtani's career.
200th home run, hit it almost 108 miles an hour off the bat. Beautiful swing.
Gavin Lux, ground ball, base hit. Freddie scores. Here comes Paez. 2 more on the board for the Dodgers. The lead is 3.
We've got a home run right here from Ryan Valade.
Get that ball. Ryan Valade is hit number 1. Let the bidding begin.
Put that number 200 with number 1 in the same day.
How about
you
that?
Really got something.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
All right, so Ryan Valade's
Wait a minute. Hold on. Back to back.
This is working good, Danny. Let's keep her up.
Don't let her get away.
Get that ball.
4th home run for Ibanez, and the Tigers are within 1.
That's the way we do it right there. Same pitch, wasn't it? Down, trying to break down and in, saying hit me, and he does.
Netting to help you like a fish on the top side.
I'll roll to the right side. And Ohtani beats out the double play. Biggio crosses home. 6-4 Dodgers. And that ball is hammered. Left field. Stay fair ball. It will. Off the pole. And Kike Hernandez snaps an offer with a 2-run bomb.
We talked about fouling back the pitches you should feel you should hit. Well, this is a hanging breaking ball, screaming, hit me. And he does. The Eagers, they weren't Freddie level, and Freddie was frustrated with his swing, saying he didn't have his A swing.
Sink ball, sink. Eddie Green hustles it down. Ohtani tags from third. A sacrifice fly. Makes it 9-4.
Speed again.
Oh, yeah. And they might get this guy out of the game. Matt Vierling brings 1 run home. And they're going to bring a second home. Malloy will score easily.
Oh, one more guy can get on. We got the tying run.
Tigers have pulled to within 3. Waiting for average and for power the last 2 months. Will it drop in? It does. A base hit. Oh. Tigers are within 2, and Colt Key stepping to the plate.
Good at bat.
Fly ball, right field, deep, and gone! How about it? 5 runs in the 9th. Colt Keith ties it up. Oh, man!
It isn't so crazy, is it? It's unreal. It happens.
9-9 in the 9th.
Back pick it first.
Shot up the middle. Diving stop by McQuincy to second. 1. Rebound to first. Yes. Beautifully turned. 6-4-3. Inning-ending double play. McKinstry to Keith to Urshela.
Now let's go win it.
A little bobble. Great recovery and terrific pivot by the rookie. Righties hit this righty better than lefties. Oh, yeah. Ball, left field, way back. Tigers win. Walk-off winner for Gio Urshela on a day to remember downtown Detroit. Payback.
The rookie righty fires. Did he go? Yes, he did. First strikeout for Schwellenbach. 0-2. Got him. Nothing phases this kid.
90-mile-an-hour slider here and perfectly executed.
2-2 coming. Struck him out. Got him with the slider. So McGill fans Ozuna for the second out. And he blew him away with the fastball. 98.
Great location there, especially below the zone. Add another strikeout to that total. Down goes Nimmo.
And he struck him out. Got him with the slider. And a half swing. Did he go? He went around strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for McGill.
First round of the playoffs. Go. Ozzie deep to left. Nimmo back. And it's gone. 2-0 Atlanta.
The second time we have seen it from Ozzie where he goes right on right since he's come back from the injury, right? Not hitting left-handed, which is a challenge you would think, but not in this case as he lines that one out.
And he struck him out, so McGill limits the damage.
Got him. Slider and a beauty.
The day. And he strikes out Urshela for a second time. That's 6 strikeouts now for McGill, 1 out of the 4th. Good to Arcia. And he struck him out. High heat from McGill.
He got him. Curveball in the dirt. Well, Laureano hits this pretty well out to center field. It's still going. And it's gone. Laureano, a solo jack. 3-0 Atlanta.
Have a day, Ramon Laureano. We saw the infield hit, then a really good base hit to right field, and now he stings one here. A big home run to expand the lead here for the Braves and make it 11 Braves this season.
It's pulled down to third, and past Urshela down the line. It's a fair ball. Taylor will score. Alvarez trades places with him. He's in second with an RBI double, and the Mets have life in the eighth. It's 3-1 Atlanta. And Lindor lines one into center field, a base hit. Alvarez is in. Marte stops at second. 4 straight hits for New York. Lindor drives in a run, and it's 3-2. 89th run batted in for Lindor, and the Mets are stringing together hits. And Brian Snitker is on his way to the mound to make a change. Poke the other way. That's a base hit for Iglesias. Marte around third, heading home. The throw by White is cut off, and the Mets have tied the game. All the way to third goes Lindor. It's 3-3 in the eighth. Jose Iglesias comes through again. OMG! Vientos pops one up, shallow center field. Harris is there, tagging is Lindor. Harris makes the catch. Here comes Lindor. The throw to the plate is cut off, and the Mets have the lead. Mark Vientos with a sacrifice fly to bring in Francisco Lindor with the 4th run of the inning, and the Mets have exploded for 4 runs to take a 4-3 lead.
Holding that back by the youngster, just deep enough with that great arm of Harris.
And Nimmo clocks one to deep right field. White goes back, takes a look, and it's out of here! Brandon Nimmo puts a hammer down with a 2-run homer. It's a 6-run barrage for the New York Mets in a game that could put them in the postseason. Nimmo with his 23rd home run, a 2-run shot, and it's 6-3 New York.
Kelnick grounds it. It's fair. Alonso diving stop, but Kelnick reaches. White scores, and it's 6-4.
Now that'll work. Great hustle by Jared Kelnick to make sure that he is there. A misplay by Edwin Diaz, who was just standing on the mound watching this play happen. Not sure he would have beat Kelnick anyway, but either way, you give yourself no chance by not getting over there. That's a nice play by Pete Alonso.
That ball is hit out to left. Nimmo is back. Let's go! The Braves are going to grab the lead back. Let's go! A bases clearing RBI double for Ozzie Albies, and it's 7-6 Atlanta. Do you believe it? This place is as electric as it could possibly be after this swing.
We tell you why we trust him. He gets a fastball right down the middle, and he is on it once again. Remember, right on right, that's not what he does.
And Lindor gets under one to center field. Harris going back, back near the wall, and it's out of here! Linsanity again! Francisco Lindor flips the script with a 2-run homer, and the Mets go in front 8-7. Oh, wow!
Oh, boy.
Ground ball. Lindor waits on it. He's got it. And the ball game is over. From 0-5 to OMG. What a ride. The Mets are going to the postseason in 2024. And what an incredible game to clinch with. Down 3-0, up 6-3, down 7-6. Lindor with the home run to put him over the top. And Diaz stretched to the max to close it out. And the Mets win it 8-7.